Oh, groovy, baby. Yeah.
Well, I got my new Ray-Ban Meta glasses, as you can see here. And yeah, put that aside. Then we got the case here. Glasses are in the case right now. So there's no lights there. I know, let's open it up. Oh, it says fully charged here. Okay, you get the light when you open it up. When you close this, the light will stay on for, oh, maybe a minute or, but eventually that light will go out. There it is. It's gone out. So let's see about charging here. Okay. Okay, this is a cable from another unit that I have. Of course, they don't include the cable with it. Good old Zuck wants to save a few cents by not giving you a cable with it. So you got to find your own cable. So I'm using my cable from something else. Well, we're going to plug this in here, and it's stretching the cable here. Let's plug that in, and it shows the green light that's already charged. That's nice, but let's say I was charging it and the light was orange and I plug it in and I leave it there for a while and come back later. I'm looking at that like, well, is it fully charged? Don't know. There's no light. The only way you get the light is you have to open it up. You got to open it up. Same thing when you first buy this. When I first bought mine, and we went to the app, and even the light went out here because it's fully charged, I guess. But while it is charging, you would get the light. I'm pretty sure. So I think my glasses are fully charged here. But it's a little confusing. I'm even confused here as we speak here. But when you first get it, you go to the app on the phone, and the app says, because I'm an Android user, I'm not a part of the Apple cult, and it said, "Oh, your phone is not compatible. It only works with Apple and Samsung and one other phone." And I have a Motorola. I says, "What's this? I got a good Motorola with Android 15 on it. Why won't it work?" And so that caused a little confusion, and it should work on all modern Androids. They put that in there as only suggested, even though it's a big warning that flashes up first thing. But we couldn't get it to sync. We were looking for the blue light. We were pressing the back of the case and looking for the blue light. I'm going to unplug this now here. We don't need that in the way here. And and we do that. We look for the light, blah 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 blah. And but you have to, I think, have the case open, and then your chances of seeing that blue light are a lot better then. So yeah, but there's the glasses inside. We're gonna talk about them and different things. But the case is strange. It's weird here. You got your input there. You got your button to press. You press for 5 seconds to get it to turn blue. We must have pressed it, 50 times until I got home. I put a little charge on the case after I got home from the store where I bought it, make sure the case was fully charged. And then after that, I'd keep the lid open and then do the sync, and then I could watch the light here. So just be careful with that. Trying to work this with it closed, for me it didn't seem to work there. So you got to have it open. Okay, we're going to talk about the glasses here in a minute here. Okay, I gotta clean them first. All right. Well, hello. I want to talk to you today and give you some insights into my new Meta Gen 2 glasses that I'm wearing right now here. And I have this little ring light thing around here with a camera almost in my face. So you're going to see a lot of reflections from the ring light and whatever here. Generally, normal day to day, somebody talking to you, you're not going to see all these reflections because there's not a light shining in my face. But one of the first things you're going to notice is I'm not a youngster here. All the reviews that you see online on YouTube, there's lots of them out there, and they're all younger people. So, how about a review from an old person? I'm 78 here, and I like gadgets. I got my medical ring here and all kinds of stuff here. and I wanted the Meta AI glasses. So, but I wear a prescription and I wear progressive lenses. And the choices out there, well, you could buy the glasses, and those people that don't have a prescription, well, you just go out, buy the glasses, put them on, one, two, three, you're happy as can be. But if you need a prescription, well, then you got to go somewhere. And I don't like to do it online because I don't know how the progressives are going to work out where they have to make them. So when I look down, it works. When I look over, it works good. So I went to my normal place where I always get my glasses, and there's a lot of them out there. You know, I went to Four Eyes, but there's Lens Crafters. I think there's Warby Parker that has some retail stores. There's one of those close to me. Lens Crafters is close, but I like Four Eyes. I always get my glasses. They do them perfectly every time. Everything works perfect on them. I'm very happy with them. So that's where I went to get these, and I got the progressive lenses. So if you don't wear progressive lenses, you got lots of choices out there for AI glasses. And I was looking at the Rokid ones. They seem really good, except they have a lot of glare on the front. But if you want progressive lenses on them, you can't take the glass out and put your progressive lenses in. You get progressive lenses that snap in behind it, and that's like extra weight there or something. So, yeah, they look a lot better and offer a lot more things than the Meta ones. But let's talk about these here, the Meta ones. Yeah, they fit okay. They look okay. I'm happy with the progressive lenses. So if you're a person that needs progressive lenses, you can still get these here. But I would go to a store that you're used to getting your glasses from and see if they have the Meta Gen 2 glasses available, and then get your progressive lenses. Now you say, well, I want sunglasses too. Well, I just bought it. I'm going to show it later on in the vid here. Some clip-ons I got from Amazon. I don't know how much they were, $23 or $24 for two of them. They look they kind of look like they're worth like a couple bucks each, but you know, they snap on the front. Haven't tried them yet. There's no sun outside. It's going to be raining for the next couple of days, so I can't show you pictures outside. Maybe that's going to be coming up later. I don't know here. Okay, here's the clip-ons that I wanted to tell you about here, and they're pretty good. And yeah, this is how they look. Just having a real sun finally came out for a couple minutes here. Okay, but anyhow, as far as the glasses go, had a lot of problems getting it hooked up with my Motorola Android phone. When you first get the glasses and you get the app and plugged it in, and a big message comes up on the screen. Oh, your phone's not compatible with these Meta glasses. Oh no, no, you have to have an Apple. I'm not part of that cult. An Apple or a Samsung or something else. I thought, what's that? I saw Mark Zuckerberg's live thing a couple of days ago, and he said, "Yeah, it's going to be work with all Android phones." Okay, so well, anyhow, that message is actually wrong. And AI says it's suggested, but I think they just didn't change the software and update that line or that pops up. So you're still seeing the old one. So if you have an Android phone, it works okay. Believe me here. There's some problems with the case, getting it to sync with the phone. They don't tell you about the flap have to be open and this and that, bada bing, bada boom. But anyhow, okay, some drawback. I really didn't want these glasses because they don't offer me what I want. So I really would like the display in the glasses. They're coming out later this year, but I've never seen any demos of people with progressive lenses with those. Is it going to interfere? Where is it going to be? Is it going to be up the top? Is it going to be down the bottom, messing up with my progressive prescription glasses? Haven't seen it. I don't know. Mark Zuckerberg never mentioned that. So, well, we'll have to see there. And I think maybe I'll just wait until next year. I think Google Glasses is coming out, and I think they have a lot more to offer, and with the maps and everything too. So this has no in-glass display. I'd like to see somebody that gets the newer Meta glasses coming out in a couple months that has progressive lenses, how the printing looks in the one lens here. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Regular plain glasses, fine. But also on these, yeah, it has languages. Oh, that seems like pretty good. I really need that because I go somewhere. I'd like to have, very quick, almost instant translation. But the languages they give you are Spanish. Okay, no problem. And Italian. Okay, I go to places where there's people speaking Italian, pizza places, Italian restaurants. There's lots of those and everything. Okay, and German. I don't know. I don't come in contact with German-speaking people here in the USA. And French. What? French? French? I is this Zuckerberg out there with all his rich buddies going out to French restaurants all the time, or taking jaunts over to France or something? I said, well, we better put French in there because people need it. No, we don't need French here. Sorry, French-speaking people. It's just who do I come in contact with on a daily basis, or even in the last 5 years, 10 years, where I come up to somebody who speaks French. I thought, ooh, I wonder what they're saying. French, no. What you need, listen to me, Mark Zuckerberg. Listen to me. You need Mandarin. You need Chinese. Chinese people all over the place. They have all kind of stores, all kind of shops, whatever. You meet them on places that you visit. They're always there. You need Mandarin. Chinese, I don't know what the proper term is there, but French, now, nix the French, get that out of here. And you need more languages too here. Like, come on, I'm paying for these, but I have an insurance plan that I take out, a vision insurance plan, and every year it covers me for so much. So it helped me buying these glasses. But if I didn't use up my benefits by the end of this year, I would lose them and then get the same benefits next year. So I have to, use them up this year, and then the clock starts over again next year for more benefits. Maybe I can get a better pair of AI glasses with prescription lenses here. So yeah, and the camera, well, there is a little, I forget what side it's on. Sorry, little sticky things to put on. I ordered some of those from Amazon too. We'll see how that works. But all right, let me take a break here. Okay, the other thing is it takes videos and pictures. Oh, great. But they're vertical. I don't want to see a sliver of life. My life is not like this. My life is out here. When I'm looking at the world, I'm looking out here. I'm not looking at a sliver. Sliver here, sliver here, sliver here, sliver there. Now, some other glasses that are coming out, other brands will give you both. So we need the languages fixed. We need horizontal videos. Hey, you people that only deal with cell phones, that's your whole life with cell phones, and everything's vertical. I hate vertical videos. There's slivers of everything. You see a lot of up here and a lot of down there, and who wants to see that? You want to see a panorama there. So a lot of other glasses that will be coming out in the future, other brands will give you both of them on there. And that's what they need to do on the Meta, give you horizontal or vertical. So I'm a Android person. I'm a horizontal person. I'm an old person. I wear progressive lenses here. So yes, you can get them here, but they need improvements. They need improvements here, and especially more details about the case and getting it synced up with your Android phone, and that light, when you close the case, the light only stays on for a little bit. So if you're charging it and you come back an hour later, you look at the case, well, I don't know, is it charged? Is it a charge? I don't know. Is it fully charged? I have to flip the lid off the case to see what color the light is. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, there it is. All right, enough of me here. Take my glasses off here, but they fit good and look a little geeky, which is all right there. So, but you won't have that glare. I got that ring light right in my face here, so that's why you see it there. But good suggestions. So if you're an older person, you can get these. You can get progressive lenses, and these work out fine. I can read everything, and they're just like my other glasses, which I have here, my normal ones, and you have these here too. But the good thing about these is with the you can still see the person's eyes when you're talking to them here. It's not like they have, at where you're outside and there's just nothing but reflection on there. So in the sunglasses, I have to show you that another time here, maybe. All right. I've been talking too long here. All right. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Subscribe. It will always help. I love it there. I got 1,200 videos on my YouTube channel. Bye bye.